Hello, Capricorn. I hope you're all doing well. This is a love connections reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And it's just for whoever's on your mind regarding a connection when you see this reading. And it's not going to resonate for everyone, so just allow your intuition to guide you to anything that feels meaningful for you. And you can check out the other readings. Sometimes those readings contain additional messages according to the signs in your chart. And this is meant to be timeless, just for whenever you see it. So we're going to start by pulling an overall message for you, Capricorn. See what the message is, what the overall theme is. And we're getting forgiveness. The energy of forgiveness strengthens our capacity to let go of unwanted feelings and emotions. All right, so let's pull some cards to see what's going on with you regarding this connection. And we're getting the King of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Two of Cups. All right, so we have this energy of forgiveness. It feels to me like when it comes to a deep spiritual connection, soulmate energy, you've gotten to the truth and clarity of a situation, and there's this energy of forgiveness, and this can be about the energy of forgiving yourself or forgiving this other person. It could be a water sign here that you're dealing with this Queen of Cups energy. But this is about being very open and receptive emotionally, ready to give love, ready to receive love with this Queen of Cups. She's very nurturing. She's very open emotionally. So whatever this forgiveness energy is, whoever it is you need to forgive, whether it's yourself or another person, you've just kind of matured into this truth and clarity, and you're ready to, to communicate and offer somebody your love. You might have been shut down a little bit, but we do have soulmate connection here. There is a lot of love. This is a deep spiritual connection. So let's see what's going on with them. And we're getting the Queen of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Fool card. So for some reason I'm getting this energy of they felt like they've been creating this in this relationship, in this connection, all by themselves. They'd like somebody to come in and co-create with them. With this Queen of Wands energy, this is fire energy. It's very passionate, very confident, taking some passionate action towards something, towards creating something. And it feels to me like with this forgiveness energy, they're ready for a new beginning here, a new start, to embark on a new journey with you regarding this connection. Like I said, they're feeling very confident, very powerful, very passionate. But it does feel, for some reason, with this Three of Pentacles card, it feels to me like there's this energy of they feel like they've just been creating this all on their own. Maybe you were kind of disengaged. Let's see what energy bridges this connection. And we're getting keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So it feels to me there's an energy that, you maybe kind of get all up in your head, in your mental energy about this person you're connected with, and that maybe, I don't even know how to phrase this, that you maybe have gotten spun up into society's expectations of what you should have as a partner, if that makes any sense. It feels to me like maybe, whatever this connection is, you maybe had some expectations of how this connection was supposed to go, of how a loving relationship is supposed to be. And those expectations, instead of, you may have had a reality check when it comes to your expectations of what it means to be connected to your soulmate, of maybe being a little bit critical of this person that you're in this deep spiritual connection, or maybe a little bit harsh on yourself. But we do have, the need to forgive, so that it strengthens your capacity to let go of unwanted feelings and emotions. Like I said, it just feels like there is some sort of outside influence that had you all overthinking this, maybe expecting a different type of soulmate, a different person. Uh, but like I said, you've either forgiven yourself or this other person, however that resonates, and you're just ready. Here you are. It's truth, clarity. You're ready to communicate, be open and honest with yourself. It feels like this feels like an energy of forgiveness for yourself. And that's allowing you to be more open, loving, giving, and receptive when it comes to this love situation. And like I said, this other person is very confident. They may be a little bit more confident than you. You feel very, very mature, very logical and rational. They are very passionate, very fire energy. And like I said, they've been feeling like they've been creating this, in this connection all alone. And they're ready for this new beginning, for this forgiveness to come in, and you guys to embark on this new journey together. And, we have the energy of keeping an open mind. So let's get some more cards here. We're getting the 10 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. So it feels to me like this is about your happiness. You are emotionally, fulfilled with this connection with this other person. Now, does that mean there's not going to be struggle and hard times and difficult emotions? No, they're going to crop up from time to time, because not every relationship is perfect, far from it. But there is a lot of emotional happiness. There's a lot of love. And with you being more open and giving and receptive to this love, to this emotional happiness, allowing, this emotional fulfillment to come into your life, then here you are, you're moving away from this energy here, this negative emotional energy, when there's difficulties emotionally, or maybe a little bit of hurt feelings. But you can move away from that and move towards a brighter future here. Move out of the storm clouds. When you're in this negative emotional energy, it feels like it might be forever. But just know that it's not forever, that there are always brighter skies on the horizon. So let's get some more cards for them. We're getting the Knight of Cups, the World, and Temperance. So they've had a lot of patience. They're willing to allow you the patience to work through whatever it is you're needing to work through. It feels to me like they're always, or not always, but they show you a lot by their actions, their loving actions, that how much they care for you, how much you mean to them. And it could have been, this difficult cycle could, you could have completed a goal, a life goal. There could be a completion to this phase of your connection. There is enlightenment here with the World card and Temperance. So they are a very enlightened person, a very emotional, action-oriented, fiery personality, it feels like to me. And we have 3 majors here, but it feels to me like they're very enlightened, and they're willing, when you have your doubts, they're willing to take this loving action to show you what this connection means, show you how happy you can be emotionally, as long as you're open and giving and receptive to this connection. It feels to me like they're going to lead the way. They're going to be able to guide you through these difficult emotions when they crop up. And Temperance, this is about just allowing things to happen, going with the flow. They're not overthinking it. They're willing to give you patience and space and the room you need to overcome any of this, difficult energy, any of this forgiveness energy, just allowing you to take whatever time you need to kind of get your emotions back in check, because you're pretty mature. uh, in your mental energy here. Feels like you're very rational, very logical. You're very powerful in your thinking ability, but your emotions might be a little off from time to time. So let's get another card for the energy that bridges this connection. And we're getting love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So just remember, Capricorn, to forgive yourself, to love yourself, because until you love yourself, you can't be fully open and loving towards this other person. Have some, make sure that you have self-respect, that you're respecting yourself enough to be honest when you have negative emotions, negative feelings crop up. Just know that you need to keep an open mind and, allow this forgiving energy to flow in this connection. There's always going to be times when you need to be forgiving, and there's going to be times when they need to be forgiving. It's this give and take. But your self-respect, you loving yourself, is going to make you more romantically attractive. It also feels to me like an energy of make sure that you're bringing romantic energy and not all this logical energy to this connection. Make sure that you're taking time for a little bit of romance in this connection. So let's see what the best advice is for you. And we're getting romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So that just feels to me like explore these emotions. And if you get into a situation where you need to forgive yourself, just know that your feelings are real, and forgiving yourself or even this other person doesn't mean that how you feel about the situation isn't real. But here we go with more romantic feeling energy. Like I said, maybe a romantic dinner or flowers or something that communicates and brings romance back into this connection, especially when you're overthinking things, especially when you're in your mental energy, when you're focused on your logic and your reason. Just remember that this is a loving connection, and it needs to be built on love and forgiveness. And this keeping an open mind and loving yourself first, like I said. But it feels to me like they are they're very passionate, very confident, very fire and action oriented. And they've just felt like they've kind of been in this relationship, this connection alone, but they're ready for a new journey with you, a new beginning. And they're going to continue to it feels to me like this is an energy of they're always ready, and showing and taking action to show you their love for you. You may reject it if you're not feeling very self-loving, but they have, like I said, it feels like a very awakened energy for this person you're connected with. And this can be an ending. They want to bring an ending to an old cycle and actually start a new beginning, a new journey, a new loving journey with you. And they're willing to be patient while you work through your crap. Whatever this forgiving energy is. But just know that you can move away from negative emotions. This person is your soulmate energy. It's a very deep spiritual connection between the two of you. And this person is your emotional happiness. This person is your 10 of Cups. You guys make each other very happy. This connection makes you very happy. Just remember to allow romance to come into this connection every once in a while. And the overall message for you is one of forgiveness, and that the energy of forgiveness strengthens your capacity to let go of unwanted feelings and emotions. So Capricorn, I hope this was helpful, and until next time, I'm wishing you lots of love and many blessings.